Hey, didn't you always look for an extension like this that allows you to document an app and what is in it? Well, we've got the solution for you. This is the extension you want to have, the guided tour. Version number 3, launched right with Qlik Connect. Like any other extension, it starts by putting the object onto the screen somewhere, and it immediately tells you, well, select some tooltips first. And this allows you to choose the objects that you're going to document. I'm just collecting any 4 objects, and you can come back and add more until you explain the entire app. But let's start with these 4. When I hover over these tooltips on the right, it shows you which object this one documents, and when you click on it, it immediately previews the tooltip. So you can say this bar chart is about blah 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 and yada yada and so on. So this is how you can immediately start typing. It supports HTML, so if you want to go bold and any other thing, you can do that. Even a show condition is here if you for some reason want to hide a certain object for a time. Here you go. And then you can play the tour, and it will go sequentially one after the other like this. Or if you prefer, the user wants to hover over the objects, there's another mode here. Mode to launch tour, icons for every object. Also very handy. When you turn it on, it will render up icons like this on top of every object, and the user can choose which one he wants to know more about. Also very useful. But let's go for the first one. You notice there is a little sponsored by DataBridge. If you get a license, you get rid of this and you get support. So let me add a license here, and we go a little bit further. I'll also show you how you can style this, because this is nice, but if you want to go super colorful, you can start by styling this one here. You say, okay, this font should be in blue, for example, while the background is red. Well, and immediately it will get very colorful. If one of the objects should render differently, you can do that on the level of each tooltip. Let's say the second object here should be in blue background, then just override the tool here, and in that way you have full control even down to the level of each individual tooltip if you want. Well, this is the guided tour version 3. The download link is just below, and now I'm off for Orlando. Goodbye!